Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here for the very first time ever back on Gorilla Tag. This is the snowball fight on a different dimension. This is the, fortress up above, way above the ground. And there's a lot of members joining us for the very first time here tonight. There's Gray Monkey and many of the rest of the members joining us. And again, this is kind of a free-for-all battle. Here, Adrian Matt at GameSide alongside with my broadcast colleague, Rebel and Rebel. We're about to see some great action here in just a matter of moments. And look who just popped up.
Yeah, it's going amazing, with all these great competitors here on Gorilla Tag. This is the first time that I'm in Gorilla Tag with, and it's amazing.
Yeah, it is absolutely incredible. You can see the battle ensuing right there. I think that was Modern Coconut in the distance there. He's in the game, and there's so many others joining us as well. I mean, we saw many, many different members. You can see way across the map, that's Ace who's waving us. And T, when it comes to a snowball fight, I'm not sure if you've ever been in a part of a snowball fight, but I mean, when it comes to this snowball fight, what would you want to do to try to win a matchup like this?
You gotta play it smart. You gotta stick out your opponent, and you gotta have a good target on your opponent. So throw the snowball at your target. It's a very, very good thing, and you need to dodge it as well.
Yeah, dodging it going to be very important. As you can see, we're above the fortress at this point in time. Again, the map, you can see many of the monkeys really trying to team up a little bit. You can see here in the distance those two monkeys really trying to team up, these two gorillas really at this point in time. And it's really hard to see the names here on a Gorilla Tag, but nonetheless, it really is so much fun to be here, a part of Eon Networks VR. The fact that we are here. Here's Ace. Ace is joining us live tonight as well for the very first time. And this is a lot of fun here tonight. But again, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here, and there's 222 as well saying hello. See, I have to ask you a question.
Yes.
How great is it to be involved in this? Oh, wait a minute. I think there's a little bit of a snowball fight now. These two guys trying to get at each other. Oh, no, and Ace fell off as well as 222. Oh, it's a bit hard here, ladies and gentlemen, to try to broadcast this live, but this is actually pretty fun. And we have Amadou, who joins us for the very first time here tonight as well, who's saying hello to the camera. This matchup is underway again, and really, the rule's simple, right? You just got to throw the snowball at the opponent and try to eliminate them, right?
Yeah, that's the point of the game, eliminate all the players, not the commentator, but the players that are in the game.
Yeah, good point. We've been dropped off many times. There's Modern Coconut saying hello. You got to watch out. There's a bit of a fight going on between these two. Look at this. These two battling on the bridge, and one of them just fell off. Modern Coconut has the snowball, tries to throw it over there. Nobody, though, is there at this point in time. There's Ace, though. Ace is backing up a little bit. Modern Coconut, I guess, face-to-face with Ace, and there's Amadou as well. T, again, when it comes to VR, let's talk about this for a second. It's a wonderful environment. It is an absolutely splendid environment. Oh, my, I'm going all the way down. And this is what I'm talking about, T. T, this is what I'm talking about. It's that type of game, right?
Sorry. I didn't know on the other side.
It's peachy.
I didn't know it hit you.
And you can see at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we can see at this point, folks, again, and there's T, of course, next to me here, and I think we got hit again. They really like hitting us, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They really do.
Here, join me, T. We're going to get back into the battle zone.
Maybe all team up.
Hi.
I'm back.
I'm not hitting you, boy.
Wait, go.
We're back here again, everybody, back into the fortress. At this point in time, some great action that is taking place. And now at this point, there's one of the gorilla members looking on as well, who's trying to find the next opponent. Look at this. The fight continues right in the middle of the map, and see who's going to be eliminating each other. That was the blue gorilla that got eliminated there. And these two now battling again. And Jesus is here, and I fell off again.
Yes, it is big.
It's really hard to try to maintain. T, of course, with me here at GameSide, being able to deliver a massive, incredible matchup again. T, how are you liking this VR experience, despite the fact that it very is unorthodox? How are you liking the experience tonight?
I'm loving this very experience. It's very great experience, minus us being knocked off multiple times, 100 times. But it's really great to be here with these great fans.
Very much, and Modern Coconut almost getting knocked off there. You can see here, T.
Be careful around.
These two gentlemen going after each other are part of the snowballs. And again, this is a snowball fight here on Gorilla Tag for the very first time ever. This has been a splendid evening. Everybody really having a good time. Now, it really is hard to kind of determine who's going to be the official winner of this matchup. So really, it's a standard free-for-all, meaning all you have to do is get in the game and try to eliminate each other as fast as you can.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, and also it's great too because when you jump up in the air, you can also throw the ball to hit the mid-air.
And at this point in time, again, there's a lot of people who are saying, don't hit me. They're trying to survive here. And how do you survive? Look at this. Oh my goodness. That one gorilla eliminated two. Actually, no, one of them actually hung on. One of them was able to hang on there, T.
Well, that's pretty awesome, but it'd be great to hit the private too if you hit towards them off.
Gorilla going up there now, and now these two meeting in the middle of the map. Who again is going to eliminate each other? We're going to find out who's going to be eliminated. Again, everybody, this is so unorthodox, very, very different to what we're accustomed to. Usually on the game nights on Eon Network, we're accustomed to games like Rocket League, games like Fortnite and beyond, but never a game like Gorilla Tag, who again, it's full of absolute incredible entertainment. Every single person again having so much fun. Now look at that gorilla falling through, and there's Coconut again joining us here tonight.
I just feared for my life because I thought I was going to call about my life.
Hey, look at this, T. Look at this two again. Face to face, middle of the map. As the other action is happening, one of the gorillas falling off. Modern Coconut also fell off as every single person continues to battle here. Who really is going to be the one that's going to get the most eliminations? Again, it's really hard to determine that. But right now, at this point, it is all about survival. You have to survive at this point in time.
And that's what you got to do in the Gorilla Tag. It's an open world. You got it's the survival of the fittest. Is what it is.
And again, this is a little bit of a zoomed in. Oh my goodness, that was an absolutely incredible, incredible angle. And there's Mr. Ace.
There are two big snowballs here. Wait, I need to test this. Right?
Oh, here's Ace.
I'm CJ. I'm CJ.
Oh, so it's CJ. CJ's here with us as well. And
So I
Mr.
got two big snowballs.
Gray Monkey has two snowballs. You're right. There's one big snowball there.
Big ones? Oh, dang it. I suck at this.
I think CJ, is that like Gamer Boy? Is that Gamer Boy?
Yeah, that's Gamer Boy, by the way. We saw him on Fortnite the other day. Actually, last night of the broadcast, and also on Rainbow Six Siege.
Yo.
Not that
Yo, what up, Gamer Boy?
These two now trying to battle each other. See who's going to be eliminating each other. Oh my goodness, there's a gorilla. Oh my God, did you see that? That was incredible. The gorilla down there, it's really hard to tell who that was, but the gorilla down there hitting those two gorillas up there, both of them falling off from the top of the building, and I think some of them are going to try to get back up there so they can try to eliminate whoever is up there too. But again, everybody, this is perhaps maybe the damnedest match I've ever seen. I've never seen a wild game like this where there's so many things happening at once. It is unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of action here, a lot of great action here tonight on Gorilla Tag. You got great action here. Great action.
Great action that continues. And one of them now going up there, that's the guy with the party hat. I think that's Jesus, I believe. I could be wrong. And there's one of them who got knocked off moments ago. And again, it really is. I mean, it's absolutely unpredictable. Look at one of the...
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Where's Mariano? I mean, you got Jesus, but where's Mariano?
Oh, that's nice. You had to make that little pun. Anyways, you can see here a little bit of a three-way, I believe it's about to... Maybe not. At this point in time, you can actually see here, ladies and gentlemen, the match continues wild live on Eon Network. We are just almost done with this live footage of this unpredictable battle that is taking place on the snow fortress here.
Adrian, I heard some news. They said they're going to team up on you and hit you with the snowballs.
Yeah, I heard. Apparently, there's going to be people that actually want to try to get at me. I'm trying to get out of the way.
That's not true. They're lying. Flying.
Well, nonetheless, though, there you see again one of the members now looking on, and
Team on Adrian.
it's all about action here, live on Eon Network, making sure that it's all about trying to do what you can to win. And again, I'm getting attacked here, and I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, and one of them just falling off. And now the action is still happening live from the top. One of the gorillas now going through. Type of action that continues on Eon Network.
Right there, it's right there. It's right there.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow.
You guys are touching my You guys are hitting my
Oh my God! Look, so there's a little bit of a fatal four-way. One of the gorillas trying to destroy each other at that point. Now getting eliminated. There's 1 and 2 that got eliminated. The middle one survived. The middle one is actually standing tall. There's another one right there in the distance. My broadcast colleague analyzing from his side right there. You can see again many of the Eon Network members though continuing the battle now, and there's more and more people who are joining us right now at this point in time. And just imagine what it would be like though to really be playing on this incredible map, to be playing on this wonderful map. And somebody is throwing me some snowballs from the top. Nonetheless though,
hit Adrian off if you hit me.
and a Gray Monkey, I almost got pushed off again.
Oh wait, no, that's Adrian. That's Adrian. No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh gosh.
Adrian, that's not fair. Y'all can't.
I think it's time for me to end the video. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. This was an Eon Network free-for-all standard match.
No, don't end it.
This was a free-for-all standard match.
Yo.
And look at Ace.
Get out.
Ace, sorry to say this, but it's time to end the video. We're just about to exit. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Joining us live on the Fortress here on Eon, a part of Gorilla Tag. Good night, everyone, and good job to everybody. For Team Adrian Matt, good night, everyone.